Okay, so this was placed on my heart to talk about this. I'm seeing a lot of creators go and be like, yeah, no, I'm leaving I'm leaving spirituality and going back to Christianity because God come to me and told me how terrible it was, how wrong it is, all of this and all of that. And if you can't be on the front lines, just say that. I said what I said, and here's why. Because I was talking to God as a tarot card reader, okay? I was talking to God last night, and I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? You know what Source said to me? Bethany, what have I taught you? Fear is a liar. Fear is a liar. And some people are just not meant to be on the front lines. And it scares them because they're seeing their shadow and their traumas come up, and they can't face themselves in a way to a degree that some of you guys can. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's no wrong anything. Everybody has a place. And if you are not meant to be on the front lines, we need people behind us too. So please, please honor your space and where God is taking you in Christianity. But for some of us, spirituality, it was our saving grace. It truly was. We come from religious backgrounds where we are literally religious trauma. Okay, the Bible was pounded into our head every single day. We went to Christian school, Christian boarding school, mission trips. I mean, it was just every turning point. It was shoved down our throat. Okay, that hellfire and brimstone was a real scary place for us to live day in and day out. Now, for a lot of us, spirituality has brought so much liberation and freedom. But what you're doing by getting on your platform and saying, spirituality is this, spirituality is that, when you have absolutely no idea who we are working for, if we are on God's side or the devil's side, as they would say, right? But the thing is both need each other to coexist. God knows that the dark is just as necessary as the light. And who are you to say who we're working for, or who we're communicating with, or who stands behind us? We don't work for the dark. A lot of us don't. Some people do. Okay, there is a place for everybody, right? And don't underestimate the value that shadow workers have as well, right? Because they're necessary as well. Right? But so are light workers. Both of them are necessary. But we do not work for the dark, a lot of us. A lot of us just go into the dark to work for the light. Don't get it twisted, and don't put a distorted perception and a bad taste in the mouth, in other people's mouth for us.